San Marcos Corridor News is back to bring you the Corridor Weekly News Recap, videos covering the biggest stories in Hays County every week. I'm Sierra Martin, Managing Editor of Corridor News. Let's dive into the news for the week of March 21st from the Innovation Corridor. A federal grand jury in Austin has returned a 3-count indictment charging Franklin Barrett Sicriust, San Marcos resident and student at Texas State University, with crimes for the intentional fire set at Beth Israel Synagogue in Austin on October 31st, 2021. The indictment charges Sicriust with 1 count of damages to religious property, 1 count of use of fire to commit a federal crime, and 1 count of arson. On Wednesday, March 23rd, San Marcos police responded to a major traffic collision on State Highway 80 near Walmart. San Marcos Fire Department and Hays County EMS also responded to the collision, which involved a Ford F-150 and a motorcycle. Upon arrival, first responders located the motorcyclist, identified as 46-year-old Dylan Gross of San Marcos, with significant injuries. Gross was transported to a local hospital in San Marcos, where he succumbed to those injuries. On Monday, March 21st, Hays County was under a tornado watch as a large storm made its way through central Texas. At 5:25 p.m., a tornado was confirmed by the National Weather Service to have touched down in Wimberley, moving north at about 25 miles per hour. No injuries or damages have been reported from the Wimberley tornado. On March 7th, Texas State student Kenzie Smith posted to a Facebook group stating she was roofied on March 4th at the Davenport, a local bar located on Guadalupe Street in San Marcos. The San Marcos Police Department posted that they were aware of the situation at the Davenport from Smith's social media post. SMBT said that they conducted a complete and thorough investigation with the Davenport's full cooperation and found no evidence of wrongdoing by any of the establishment's employees, and concluded that the claims were unfounded. The Hays County Sheriff's Office has recently responded to several reports of phone scams. The scammer, posing as a Hays County Sheriff's Office employee, asked for payment towards a warrant or citation. Last month, the Sheriff's Office warned residents of a similar scam executed through text messages. Johnson High School experienced a small fire on campus the morning of Thursday, March 24th. According to Hays CISD, the building was quickly and safely evacuated. Students and teachers were unable to return to the campus until Monday, March 28th. On Tuesday, March 22nd, the Hays County Commissioners Court met to receive an update on the COVID-19 Emergency Rental Assistance, or ERA, program, since the new program manager has taken over. The Director of Countywide Operations, Tammy Crumley, provided an update on the progress being made in the ERA program. Previously, the county has lost around $2.5 million of the COVID-19 ERA grant funding due to program mismanagement. According to Crumley, as of Thursday, March 17th, the county has spent almost $2 million of the ERA funding provided by the U.S. Treasury Department. Thank you for tuning in to the Corridor News Weekly Recap, sponsored by Lacima. Please follow us on Facebook or Twitter and subscribe to our daily newsletter to always stay updated on local news. More information on these stories and other news and events happening around Hays County can be found at smcorridornews.com.